Happy fucking Wednesday. Halfway through it. How's everybody doing?
Chilling.
Chilling.
Some things are like riding a bike, I swear. You just never forget how to do them.
You can do it blindfolded.
To be the greatest roller, but...
Oh, who's out there so far? Oh, Adam first in chat. Knocking it out. See, Dave's out there. Tim is in the comments too. Jesus. Kerplop. Swag. Kim. Oh, that Paul's out there too.
Ollie.
That fucking guy.
Yeah, who the fuck is that guy? Not Joe.
That asshole. Watch out.
And there's a meter out there. Jesus Christ. Fucking double fisting over there, Sunshine.
You give away your secret identity, dude. Superman never shows his Clark Kent.
He says, well, everybody's watching these hands. I'm over here playing with this one.
Right.
Oh. If you're a poker fan, I just thought this was noteworthy. The legend Doyle Brunson passed away on Sunday. So if you're a Texas Hold'em fan...
Rest in peace. I didn't know that. Wow. No shit.
89 fucking years old.
Yeah, I used to see him on whatever Poker After Dark all the time. I used to watch the shit out of that show on NBC.
He was a Poker After Dark regular. Yeah, they loved him.
Yeah, it used to be the only thing on at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning and shit. Like, fuck yeah.
Dude was an absolute fucking legend.
Absolutely.
Won 2 World Series of Poker titles and countless other fucking events. And he played well into his fucking 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he kept his faculties about him.
Yes.
That's a dude that never got hooked into all the fucking fame and the drugs and the partying and shit when he was younger. So when he was 90 years old, that motherfucker was still with it, and he could whip the young kid's ass at the poker table using brain power.
Yeah.
You don't see that too much these days.
Nothing like an old Texan that wears a big ass cowboy hat and plays poker. Like if that isn't
looks cool.
If that isn't your quintessential cowboy movie poker table player right there.
I'll see ya and raise you 3. You know?
That dude could have been the cover for any ZZ Top album he wanted to.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Fucking wild.
Kenny Rogers. He's the gambler.
In theory.
Yeah.
Then on Tuesday, the little dude turned 8.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nice.
fuck. Where the fuck did all that time go?
He's an old man.
That means I've been streaming for 7.5 years now. Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
It's a long time. Don't realize it. And then we've been doing I'm No Joe for what, 5 years now?
Yeah, it'll be 5 full years. We'll be starting year 6 this year. Yeah.
Yeah.
In 2 months.
It's
July.
fucking wild.
Yeah, dude.
Putting them out there.
Fuck yeah, ain't missed a fucking major event in almost 6 fucking years now.
Yeah, it was great. Like when we first started, there was only like 1 event, maybe 2 a month.
Right? Yeah,
You know,
we didn't have to worry about shit. Now we got something almost every fucking week.
It's fucking wild. Think about where all that time goes. Oof.
No doubt.
Yeah, wild things. And Friday, I get to put up with more than the amount of kids I coach playing soccer for his birthday party, which is, guess what, an indoor soccer field.
The soccer dome.
Like, all right, dude, that's what you want to do. And then everything had to be, he wanted Fortnite themed everything. So the missus went online and found some, I don't know, something called a chug jug or some shit.
Jug?
Yeah, some little
Chug
fucking,
jug, yeah.
some little
It's a
rappers.
big blue beaker.
Yeah, some little rappers say chug jug on them. So you put them all around the drinks and then fucking heat wrap them, basically, like you're fucking doing batteries. I'm like, oh, I got this. This is easy.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna kick her with
Yeah,
those.
that's the health in Fortnite. It's essentially blue science beakers of differing sizes.
Yep.
So he wanted something like that and all this other shit. And she bought him, he said something about drop boxes. So she got some boxes that said drop box on them. And
Yeah, the loot chests.
I was like, all right, dude.
It's cool.
I was like, as much as this one's costing me, I don't know that we're going to do this again next year. You might be having a barbecue with your friends over. It's cheaper for me to buy a fucking prime brisket than it is for
Pretend
this.
Fortnite in the backyard.
That's right. I'm going to give you all fucking... We're going to... Next year, that's actually a good idea. You guys want to still do Fortnite? Good. You've got enough fucking Nerf guns and Nerf bullets in there to fucking supply an entire army. You can do it that way.
Uh-huh.
What's happening? Church and Tooney. Oh, Putt Putt's in here too. What's happening, Putt Putt? Long time no see. How you doing, buddy?
Sir.
If I missed anybody else, my apologies. But Tim, I didn't see you last week because I know you were on that little vacation thing.
Yeah, right,
couple-
mofo.
The hell was that?
I don't know. Dude, I'm telling you, it's time to start burning that sage in that house again. I swear to God, there's some sort of shit going on in there. Got apparitions and shit. Not good. Hide the fucking Ouija board or whatever it is you got laying around.
You, TJ.
Well, it's ironic because normally when a house like that is haunted and a short chick shows up, she goes, "This house is clean."
Jesus.
What's up, boss lady?
Coro, ¿estás en la tienda mañana y domingo? You can answer me.
As you were saying
Tomorrow and Sunday? Okay.
before the interruption, DJ.
How was the Maple event?
The Maple event it started off fun. It got really fucking boring, like going to a college lecture a few times. It really did. It got bad. Way too much detail into what was going on inside a tree to make maple syrup, maple sap.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the most boring thing ever. And
You're like,
the
just
concept and everything.
Tell me the best way to punch holes and get the most sap for my bulk.
No. Remember this year when I printed those taps and I tried different types of taps to see which ones would work best for the first run. Those nice shallow taps with the barbs on it. So I watched this 2-hour lecture. And that's what the conclusion was. They were trying new taps. There were shallow barbs. It's the same fucking thing I did this spring myself. It's like I spent 2 hours listening to you talk the most boring shit ever so I could find out you did the same thing I did, except for I did it 1 year.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, she learned how to make maple nuts, so...
Which will probably never get made because she won't even make egg rolls. You know.
That when a Canadian ejaculates? Sorry.
I kind of assumed it was the nor'easter version of the grapefruit nuts.
As I say, well, Paul would know. Paul could answer that question for you. Is that what they call it up there?
I think what they call it up there is $20 is $20.
What we don't realize is that's Canadian slang for a glory hole. Get your maple nuts off there at the Flying J, eh?
Then I had the fun trip over. Had a great time with Addie and Duchess. The only downside to that trip was the car acted up, had issues. But other than that, it was a great trip.
Shit.
Right on.
Addie gave me a TM squared that's slotted out for single coil.
Nice.
And made the coil and then made me wrap it. I will tell you, wrapping ribbon wire, that wasn't that easy, man. That was kind of difficult.
Oh, fucking springy, yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize you had to pull them. That's why I fucked up when I made my own. I didn't pull on it like he told me to. And I'm pulling it and I expect it to stay, and that shit won't stay. It's like,
you gotta,
man,
it's literally like working with a spring, like hand wrapping a spring. Like you gotta coil it and then hold it in place just to do the next turn. Keep it right fucking there. Yeah, it's a pain in the dick, man.
And I watched Addie make a set for Duchess and I. He made one for each of us. And honestly, I had no idea how much he did to make those, because he does the square wire. He twists the square wire to make it match the other wire, and then he puts the ribbon wire. Oh man, that's some work, some serious work.
He's a genius for a reason.
And then Duchess made me me and Addie on Addie's bench. He made us a couple of MTL aliens.
Nice.
Nice.
Fucking good day. Good
I got
coiling day.
I got to see Addie's massive computer. Remember that one he built for that competition back then? You guys don't have any idea how big this thing is. I saw that thing on the shelf. I go, what is this? A freaking suitcase look like a computer? Because it doesn't look like a freaking computer.
You don't watch enough Linus Tech Tips, dude.
That thing was huge. I said, why aren't you using this? You have this beautiful computer. It goes 500 watts at idle. I go, okay,
Yeah,
that's good.
you need liquid nitrogen to keep it cold and shit.
Right.
Yeah,
Fucking crazy.
beautiful computer, but wow. That's like a piece of furniture in your house. It's no longer just a little block.
It's got its own refrigerator to keep it cold.
Oh, yeah, it has a
Basically,
radiator. Like a friggin'... I had a smaller radiator on my 1100 friggin' Suzuki than this thing has on.
Yeah, he's probably got a big old 360. Big boy. Or 480.
Oh, Addie's making maple nuts in chat here. Hopefully that is not code for glory hole in Canada, because then we're getting in trouble here. Here comes Dave.
No
Love
wonder
you,
Bucky's
Dave.
is so popular up there.
Oh, God. Hey, I had my first Tim Hortons, too.
Ah, shit. Some Timbits?
There's one Tim Hortons that's open past midnight. One. In all of Buffalo. And Duchess made sure he drove all the way around town to get to it. It's right near his house, but for some reason we went to every other Tim Hortons first.
He was just giving a good showing of the city.
Went over to
Toonie
went over
emojis.
to see
Spew.
the stadium, even though it's middle of the night. Yep.
Almost got me, Toonie. I almost sprayed my keyboard with coffee.
It was a blast, though. It was a great time.
Holy shnikes.
Nice.
I mean, it's not every day you get to go stand in a Legends lair while people are making coils, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So follow up to last week's recipe while I'm thinking about it because it popped in my head. It's all gone, which is a good sign. But I think I could have upped the lemonade just a touch.
Oh.
Because the 1.5% of watermelon was right where I wanted it, the watermelon raw. But it needed a touch more lemonade. Although I guess maybe if I would have thrown a bit of Buddha's hand at it, that probably would have done the trick.
Yeah?
It would have.
Turned it for sure.
But
Did you use 2 lemonades in that, TJ? I don't remember.
yeah, I
That's what I
used
thought.
Wonder Flavors and Flavor West, I think. Or was it Flavor West?
Maybe just add a little bit of another one next time you fucking brew it up.
Yeah.
Or like you said, Buddha's hand will definitely bring out citrus.
Yeah, it turned out well. Although I think next time we're gonna remove the kiwi and put something different in there. Because the fucking, what other backer did I put in there? It was, oh fuck, I forget which one it was. It was one of Swag's. It wasn't honeydew. Cantaloupe. Honeydew. The cantaloupe. I used it as the backer for the watermelon. It fucking worked great. And I would do nothing different in that. I mean, if I was doing a different recipe where there wasn't the lemonade, I might drop the watermelon raw down to 1% versus 1.5%. But at 1.5%, fucking beautiful. Oh, also, while I'm thinking about it, while we were talking about crazy recipes last week, the whoever made that potato salad, my neighbor thought it was whoever
Yeah, it was
did that.
Rocky Tune.
My fucking neighbor put in the comments on that video. That's fucking disgusting.
Ironically, that's exactly what I said when we were talking about it on Tim's show last night. I was like, that's fucking disgusting.
Yep.
And then we got into talk about savories. And I mean, I get it. It's cool, actually. Like, if it tastes like fucking potato salad, more power to Rocky Tooney's fucking crazy. He's also a crazy good mixer. So if anybody can pull that shit off. Yeah. Damn right.
You fucking nail it.
I guess if it's your thing, go for it, but I'm going to pass on that one. I'm all about doing some weird shit once in a while, but that doesn't mean I'm going to actually do it. I'll theory craft it, but I'm not going to mix it.
Yeah, I've never vaped mine or Tim's
Oh.
Spanish rice.
There was alcohol abuse at Anchor Bar. Okay. So
You spilled a beer?
I had the 9/11 hard apple cider. Delicious, by the way. So we had some of that. We had our appetizers. Then we went to outside to have a vape while we waited for and this is where I ran into Bruce Smith outside, which is awesome. But we went outside to have a vape, and when we went outside to have a vape, as I got up, I realized I forgot my sunglasses. Went to reach down and get them, put my elbow right in my glass, tipped my glass over, managed to hold enough of my liquid in that I only spilled a little bit and picked it back up my elbow. And this wasn't a short little thing. I mean, it went over, and I'm like trying to balance it and get it back up with my elbow, not losing anything out, hold my elbow in it on purpose. It was a whole thing. Alcohol abuse,
Oh my
because
gosh.
some alcohol was spilled during this.
Like
Yes,
a
alcohol
goddamn
was
circus
lost.
act.
Yep. Strongly recommend that hard apple cider though. It's nice.
Say,
I
bring-
forgot to ask you if that just tried to help you or if he just laughed.
Oh, he was laughing his ass off.
Okay.
Yeah, he was just sitting there laughing his ass off. I mean, like, could not fucking believe
What a
it.
dick.
And that's what I would have done. I would have only laughed at you. I'm not gonna lie. I would have
And
pointed.
pointed.
At, yeah.
Let's be honest. Everyone in this panel would sit there and look and laugh. None of us would help.
I'm just trying real hard not to make a steel beams joke.
We finally finished that nasty screwball this past week too. You were right, TJ. That stuff is not.
It's
no.
too sweet. It's like fucking. It's like a syrup.
Yeah.
Although somebody did say something about that and mixing it with like a fucking. It's some sort of soda, and apparently it tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I was like, all right, maybe I'll give it a little try. I have to look it up to see what the fuck it is. I was like, just one time, just like buy myself like a single shotter at the fucking
Be like
liquor
a
store.
crushed grape or something like that.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it was. I'd have to look it up. It was a specific soda, but I was like, that could be good. Like one, and that would be it. Like an after dinner drink.
Right. Interesting.
All right, I'm gonna figure out what the fuck we're gonna make this week. I know I said I wanted to do something this week, and I don't fucking remember what.
Damn autocorrect.
I'm
already
trying
know
to
what I'm
figure out
making.
what she's trying to say because it definitely did auto corrected her. She does forgot how to speak. Huh?
It was supposed to say shit, not shoot or shot.
Shoot shot.
Okay. I was thoroughly confused with that comment.
Okay.
I just thought that she was going to help you start reloading shotguns. So
I was wondering
I was
if
like-
she took a fall in the house and it affected her hand some way. Maybe that was the case. And she tripped over the welder, didn't hit her shin, but then smashed her fingers. You know, something like that.
Fuck you.
It was a very quiet one, but there it was, yeah. But she hasn't heard the rest of the comment yet, so now she's hearing it right now. I'm sure.
Boom, 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 boom.
I couldn't figure out what I wanted to put this on because this is the burnt orange is kind of a weird color. I found out the closer. It looks good on the first closer.
That's
Good
not
on
too
it.
shabby. Just slightly
Shit, it
different.
doesn't matter what color it is. If it came to tuning, you put it on fucking anything.
Oh, exactly.
And anybody questions you, punch them right in the fucking throat.
Yep.
Fuck
A
is that?
swift
Pop!
fuck off followed by a throat punch. Yeah.
hit him with this big piece of brass. That'll work. Throat
Cool.
punch with this.
Off.
Come here, bitch.
Back the fuck off.
Oh, you wanna talk-
Ooh, I know what I'm
You want to see something rowdy? Hun, bring over your mod.
You're gonna have to give me a minute. I gotta change my batteries.
Okay, she's got to change her batteries because of the rowdy setup that she's got.
That's not why she's changing her batteries. It's so that way
Oh,
her
God,
vision
no.
works correctly and she doesn't trip or kick her shins on something.
She's probably gonna throw something at you, TJ, and hit you somehow from here.
It's a far ass throw.
Good luck.
You know what? Fuck you, you little cocksucker.
Hey, $20 is $20.
decent.
Besides, how's that go? It's only gay if you push back, right?
Ah,
In here.
You even got to snort a lot of ball.
Like a motherfucker.
That's the gauge. If you can get him a snort, then you know damn well it's a good joke.
I haven't heard that one in a while.
Yeah. Okay. This
Uh-oh.
one's
Get her the shin guard. She sounds like she's moving.
save that shit.
She's been moving this whole time. She went to go get batteries, so
Surprised we haven't heard her. Don't.
that'll be when she goes by the dog and he trips her, because he probably will.
I just want to hear that. Why do I have this strange feeling she's like Peter Griffin? Just,
No, this here has got the Duchess coils in it. That's a loud, mouthy little thing. That is. Holy shit!
Can never hear because your noise gate cuts
Such
off
a
everything.
fucking bitch, man.
That's how I know she beat you. That is exactly how I know she beat you.
That pineapple in there. Wow, that pineapple.
There's
This pineapple. That's a throw hit. See there. Ow, ow, ow! You seeing it? Ow!
Yep.
When you nut, she keeps sucking. Ow! Ow.
What's up, kiddies? Today I'm going to talk about blowjobs. Fucking trippers.
The proper way to nut.
Do you want to eat dinner tonight?
It's like the perfect freeze frame.
Or do you want me to punch your teeth
You're
out?
opening yourself up for a perfect joke from TJ right now by saying that. You know.
No, she's not. I don't have $6 on me.
Jesus.
Yeah, those are pretty good rowdy coils.
Did we all see the Mullenberry news?
What's that?
Or supposed news?
No, it's news.
That Mullenberry, the brand, is going to cease to exist very shortly.
End of the month.
And they're dropping their low sellers, and anything that was selling well will be rebranded under SSA.
Oh, so it's all
So
going
it'd
to
be
be
SSA classic sponge cake, SS, you know what I'm saying? Like,
SSA
Also, they're
waffle.
bringing back the most demanded ones that they've canceled as well.
Yes.
there were a few I heard, yeah, they
We're
were
hoping
coming
the peanut
back.
butter comes back. Classic Belgian waffle, hopefully.
No, that's one of their better sellers. That's automatically going to
I
probably
was
be
gonna say,
there, I'm
those
sure.
are two of their good ones. Cause that's
They better keep the soft banana, because that's a damn good one.
Yeah. Does SSA have a banana?
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
But and that's the one that we were talking about earlier on
SSA
the
banana and
communication.
SSA soft banana. There we go.
Well, they brought out one that we think might, a couple of them that might already be the Mullenberries. Just they're more concentrated. We're not
Gotcha.
sure.
Right, because they're like, wow, this is Mullenberry, but you only have to use it 0.5%.
Yeah, if you use it at the full percentage you normally use it, it's disgusting. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of Mullenberries are kind of weak. You got to push them.
Yep. There's a few Kerplop.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, because I only found out about that today.
the soft banana.
As
That
far
is
as
a
I
good
know,
banana
it's
flavor,
I don't think they actually have an actual. Did they have it? Did it actually say in there? I know that Rocky had the thing earlier. I never did catch it. There is an article about it, and I don't know if they actually did say how they were deciding for sure. But they are definitely closing up shop at the end of the month and are going to SSA. They might go the whole line. We don't even know for sure.
Who bloody knows?
Either way,
Thought I'd mention that. Just in
it's
case
good
anyone
and it's
know.
bad and bad at the same time. You know, it also means a transition of waiting for them to switch everything over. Do we
I'm
have to
hoping
retest?
if they knew this was gonna be happening, they are already printing labels and fucking shit already.
You would think.
I would hope. But
They are the Polish mafia.
I'm just upset that Daniel didn't have an inside job on inside info on this. He should have known.
Yeah, I thought he would have been like the recon man and shit.
Yeah.
He's our fucking solid
Either-
snake. Solid Dan. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. It's the joint that doesn't end.
Alright. I have no idea what the fuck I want to make this week.
My old singer from my old band used to say, when you'd pass him, you'd be like, hey man, you want to hit this? It's kind of small. Man, pass that shit. I'll fucking smoke my fingerprints, bruh. Fucking goof. He was full of fucking lines like that.
Having the same issue. TJ, trying to think of what I'd want to mix.
What's up?
Oof.
I'm thinking too. I want something, but not sure what I want. Definitely could use a new interjection of some different flavor.
All right.
Oh, then we got the VTA thing where no one seems to be able to get any VTA out because they're probably changing their name from vape because if hopefully they're just changing names.
If they want to stay alive in that fucking crazy country, they need to get rid of the V from VTA for sure.
Yep.
Needs to be like Flavor Train, Australia.
Yeah, that's what everybody's thinking. Flavor Train makes the
mean,
most sense. Yep.
Yeah. That would just be really easy.
I'm hoping they stay alive because they have a damn lot of flavors we love.
Let me fucking. No, I'm not doing anything. I'm not trying to buy that domain name or anything. Son of a bitch, somebody's got it.
Someone's got FLA.
Hold on. Put a GoDaddy. Because this is when this becomes lucrative. They are also British, so we're gonna go Flavor Train. Flavortrain.co.uk, flavortrain.com. They're both available. Fuck. You think I'm kidding? I'm seriously consider buying these right now.
Who knows if they stay alive? Maybe that's your ticket to the entire line. Be like, I want the entire line in 30 ml bottles.
And like 20 grand. Fucking things are not cheap, man. Somebody tried to hijack mine. Fucking AdamPolarzik.com for fucking like $2,000. You fucking prick. I only know of one other Adam Polarzik. He doesn't have the same middle name as me, though. But he definitely lives in Poland, and he has all the crazy accent marks on the C and the Z and shit. We used to be friends on Facebook a long time ago. And I think he was probably like, yeah, I fucking know this guy. The only thing we have in common is our name.
What do you got there, Dave?
Really tempted
Yeah.
to buy that.
Which one is it? Which
Milky
That's-
caramel
yeah.
fudge, vanilla ice cream, shortbread cookie, super sweet.
So that's sitting right here.
Ooh, that does look good.
That fudge milkshake.
The milk.
Dave said, let it sit a week. So I'm really, really trying to let it sit. But I tried it after 3 days and on the knuckle. And
Oh, you mixed this
shit.
already? You mixed
Fudge
this one?
milkshake?
Yeah.
I made this on Saturday. On our temporary show? Did we do the
No.
temporary show on Saturday? Yeah, on the
Yes.
Saturday Mix Club on my channel. Because I'd wanted to make it since Dave dropped it. And then,
See, that's really easy because it's all SSA. It's all right here.
you know, I was so stoned, I turned around and I was like, oh man, I gotta find all these flavors now. And then I was like, wait, Dave, these are all SSA flavors. And literally the name of the recipe is SSA Fudge Milkshake. Jesus. Pay attention, bro. I really do need to mix my jam recipe for Saturday.
Spike, that's fucking fantastic. Somebody was having a good time doing that, apparently. Alright. I have no fucking idea. I'm drawing a blank on what to mix. Anybody got ideas?
They do now.
No.
Yeah, that's how I feel. No.
I've exhausted my ideas, I think.
Tell you what I'd do if I drew blank, man. 2 recipes at the same time.
Did you see the one where they deep faked Arnold into that?
The
Two
one-
chicks at the same time. It's
Fake of
fucking
Arnold in
brilliant.
the Titanic video is.
I've
even
seen that
better,
one too.
though.
Yeah.
Drawing
Yeah,
like
I
one
don't-
of
they
your
keep
friend
showing up in my
girls.
shorts on YouTube, so I'm like, all right, if it's Arnold, I'm fucking watching
Look
it.
at my boobies, Jack. Yeah. Oh my god.
Paint
my
me
God.
like one of your French girls.
So good.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that shit's getting scary good, man. It really is. Too much fun.
Raspberry lemonade.
Ooh, what? Oh, Swaggy's raspberry is killer in lemonade.
Yeah. I don't even have to guess that. I know that already, but that's because that's where one of his watermelon raspberry lemonade came from, which is fucking fire.
Ooh.
Which is why I did not add raspberry last week, because I was not trying to clone Swaggy's recipe.
Aha.
But I did want watermelon. And I wanted to try the watermelon raw last week, which was a fucking great idea, because that might be my new summertime go-to.
Yeah, that's good. Good to me. It's got a good idea. Moment you remember you have a flavor that's really good and you should probably fucking use it. Place of the less good flavor. Every time I see a recipe with vanilla cookie from Flavor Art, I'm like, fuck, I need to get that ingredient. I have it.
You have it?
Yeah, I bought it because everyone kept fucking using it in all these good ass looking cookie recipes. And then I tried it in that Linda Marie cookie. It was like caramel and white chocolate. Oh my god. That's a fucking really good recipe. Like, just really fucking good.
Yeah, that was her white chocolate cookie something, marshmallow.
Yeah, it's white chocolate marshmallow something or other cookie. I'm gonna find it right now.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, there you are. Linda Marie,
Here,
right
we're
there
gonna
on the
try
homepage.
this.
What the fuck? White chocolate marshmallow cookie. Is that it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, that's it, I think.
Cool.
This guy right here. Graham cracker clear, TPA, marshmallow FA, marshmallow vanilla from 1-on-1, milky caramel fudge SSA, super sweet, vanilla cookie, white chocolate from Wonder Flavors, and white chocolate from Swag. It was really good. Like, really good. Like, true to what it was supposed to be.
Nice.
So what iteration of that are you on there?
Oh, there's eating pie with a hippie.
This is version 5.
V5? Are you getting any closer?
I was, and then I fucked up. I was chasing that fucking sweet flavor so much that I actually veered a little bit off of how close I had the raspberry lemon combination. So I pulled back a little bit and changed and went a different sweetness attempt venue and went back towards the flavor that I was picking up, because there is a little bit of grape in the back of this thing, but it's on the back end and it's
another
real
version
light.
of this.
It's there though, and I kind of forgot about that, trying to chase the sweetness down. So I fucking threw that last attempt against the goddamn wall and kind of got back to the flavor part of it. And I'm trying different ways to actually just make it sweeter on its own and not fuck with that.
It's
Sounds
like
good.
recipes for
I
fucking
hate commercial fucking
for Saturday, Tim.
insane.
What?
I'm gonna have 3 recipes, I think.
Nice. Nice.
They're all variations of the same recipe, but they're all different kinds of jams on a cookie. So
Ooh,
I'm just
sounds good.
trying to see. So I have a blueberry, a strawberry, and I think I want to do like an apricot peach jam cookie as well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Amardine? Use an Amardine?
I don't know, because Swags is so fucking good too.
That's true.
Oh, apricot.
It
is
depends on whether you
fucking
want a
amazing.
fresher or you want a little bit more almost overripe. Yeah, that's true. I don't know how they work together. Have anybody tried those together?
Nope. I
What?
think we might do that.
What? You talking about Aberdeen and fucking
The
Swag?
Wonder Flavors one,
Swags.
Swags, yeah. I'm gonna throw peach in there too, just to give it some dimension. But yeah, I think the apricot will be nice. And I know exactly how to fucking jam it up, and people are gonna be like, "What the fuck are you using that flavor for?" Liquid amber.
Yeah. I honestly can't remember this one flavor, and it's scaring me. I'm using one I haven't used in a while. I don't know very well. We'll find out.
If I had Swags jam it up or whatever it's called, I'd probably put that in all of these.
Yep. That's
Touch.
one of the reasons why I did that.
I was
so
gonna
wanna
say,
try
can't
that.
you just touch it with like a jammy berry, just like a very slight touch, and do the same thing?
Technically, yeah.
Alright.
I'm doing all kinds of crazy shit in these. Yeah, jammy berry maybe in my blueberry one because it's kind of darker jammy. And then in my strawberry jam one for the jamminess, I'm using the old Fresh Out 3 trick of FA Black Currant for the jamminess. And it has strawberry jam from one-on-one in it too, so it's covering all the bases.
God damn it.
It should work.
That still makes me fucking angry. I love. I don't want to talk about that right now. Fucking one-on-one. Cocksuckers.
Yeah,
So
I
do
try
now.
not to use their flavors.
They're
Just because.
the fucking strawberry jam pisses me off because I love that flavor, but I don't love the one that I got right now.
Oh, that one you got, yeah. And I guess there was a recall on that one shipment there that happened that you could have actually gotten replaced.
Yeah, the general consensus seems to be that you got a bad batch, dude. I've been asking
Yep.
like various people, like even on one of Tim's shows, I was like, hey, let me put this out here. Anybody fucking ever get weird strawberry jam? And then a couple people were like, yeah, you know, that was a bad batch.
It was on the UK. They said there was a bad batch, and all you had to do is let them know, and they would replace it. Because there was a bad batch that went out.
I haven't reordered it since, so I'm kind of scared to.
I don't want to reorder it because it pisses me off so bad, and I love the initial flavor. The first one I had of it, I fucking blew through 30 mils real quick. And then, like,
Disappointing.
there's something
It's
about that
disheartening.
whole. It's almost syrupy,
Gizzards too. I realize he's out.
and not even syrupy. It's got that nice fucking It's like that chunky fucking shit you would dump over the top of ice cream.
Chunky shit.
The stuff that hardens.
No, not that.
2.5. That's what we're gonna do.
But I like where your head's at.
'Cause that shit's good. I like that stuff.
Merdine apricot. Along with swag apricot.
Mm.
Yeah, it'd be interesting how it turns out, Adam. I'm
We'll
interested.
see.
I'm interested in all. I've never mixed the two.
Science.
Oh, you know what? I haven't fucked
A
with.
little bit of peach raw in there.
I haven't fucked with the marshmallow raw yet. Maybe I should do something with that.
Swaggy's apricot is raw as freaking old.
I don't have apricot raw. I have the regular, but it's fucking pretty strong on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah, regular.
Yeah, I don't have the apricot raw either.
Is that a quarter?
Goes good fucking. So who's used the marshmallow raw so far?
Oh, fucking amazing. That's
So is
amazing.
Paul and Tim.
Is
It's
it like-
straight up marshmallow. Straight up full
like,
marshmallow.
Like a marshmallow, not like a marshmallow fluff, then, right?
No, pure marshmallow. Although, when we mixed it with I accidentally put that custard premium with it, a little touch of it, it turned into a marshmallow fluff. That was
So
interesting.
That's kind of what I was wondering, because I was thinking possibly.
And like a super good marshmallow fluff.
So if I threw either some custard at it or fucking possibly some pudding or something, or barbarian cream, yeah.
Yep.
I was telling Hippie.
The vapes.
Telling Hippie?
I wonder.
What were you telling Hippie?
To add barbarian cream to his marshmallow to make
Yep.
it almost fluff-like. It doesn't lose the marshmallow flavor, but it gives it more of a chewy mouthfeel.
Yep.
And you don't have to go high with it. You can do just like 0.25% will do it.
Okay. This turned out good.
It changes the marshmallow for damn sure, and it's nice.
Well, here you go, guys. Chocolate raspberry cheesecake, all SSA. And I like it. It's good off the shake. Gotta try out my coil. Bob's wondering if you fired up the greenhouse yet, Kerplop. Kerplop wants to know. Fire up the greenhouse?
Talking to me? Yeah, my greenhouse is open and running. It's been open and running for a couple of weeks now. Yeah,
this turned out really good.
Although the missus forgot to open the door in there the other day and killed off like 70% of her pepper plants or more, because it got up to like 120 plus in there.
That's shit.
Because it was
right.
It was like 78, 80 degrees outside, but that greenhouse effect, man. The other part of that, I have to admit, was my fault. I forgot to run power out to it before that day, and well,
it would have opened up the vents.
Yeah, the exhaust fan and all that would have kicked in, and we probably would have been okay. But you know, shit happens. Good thing there's backups. Ooh, I wonder. I need to get a fucking matcha flavor.
Oh, Kerplop, I was just talking about that since being out with Addie. I've got to get some horseradish plants for here. I need some bad.
I'm pretty sure Swag's working on one.
Not horseradish vape, but that's not a bad idea.
Matcha.
But I
was thinking something along the lines of like a blackberry cake with like a matcha marshmallow frosting.
Oh my god.
Because that sounds like it would all go really good together.
Definitely.
Well, I'm probably going to try to figure out how to make a marshmallow frosting now.
Matcha's coming next. Goodie shipment matcha's coming. There we go. There we go.
Matcha.
Wow.
Matcha.
I think he just made
right.
Paul drool a little bit there.
Nice.
Matcha.
Oh, Kerplop, if you want to send me something to put in my garden, I will gladly.
That's what I said.
If it's something I can propagate, I like horseradish, especially fresh horseradish.
Yeah. Let me know how much for shipping. I'll get some from you.
Throw it on. Get that and throw some of that on fresh ground horseradish on a big old piece of prime rib. Yes, please.
It was that's what we had on the Wreck-It beef on a Wreck-It bun. It had with horseradish is what Addie and I had for dinner the other day. It cleared my sinuses for the rest of the day. It was like perfect. It's so good.
I wonder if do you think the buttercream frosting from Wonder Flavors would mix well with Swag's marshmallow to do like a marshmallow frosting?
I don't think it mixed badly. I'm just not sure how it tastes exactly.
Yeah,
that buttercream frosting does have a little polarizing effect to it.
Yeah, and I don't want to fuck that up.
But so does Swaggy's marshmallow. So any other marshmallow I'd say would not work, but with Swaggy's maybe.
I wonder.
You probably wind up more like with a thicker version of a buttercream frosting.
I wonder if I could throw something like the vanilla cream extra at it and possibly
French vanilla thick might be a better option.
Yeah, that could do it too.
Because vanilla cream extra is more of the vanilla flavoring.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Or the gelato. Maybe the gelato.
Oh, that might be at like a low percentage.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Because the gelato has the thickness and it's not like overpowering. It usually uses an additive anyway.
Let's try that. That's the worst that could fucking happen, right?
What's gonna happen is still be delicious vape, I'm sure.
Yeah, it just might not be what I'm going for now.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do it with a sponge cake though. So I think I'm gonna do a. Yeah, we'll go. Well, let's start creating it and we can figure it out as we go. Go big or go home.
Yeah, this one's probably gonna get stolen if she tries it. And now she's gonna hear it, so she'll try it.
Oh, I was already planning on stealing it. You didn't have to worry about that.
No, not regular blackberry. Well, blackberry raw.
Both are good.
I like blackberry raw better.
Yeah.
Is the Wonder Flavors Mora? Is that got any jamminess to it, or any syrupy notes?
Mora, I have it, but I don't know. Have any notes on that one?
Oh, let's do this then. I'll do a quick look up on it, see if I can find out. God damn you, fucking computer. Alright, it says notes. Who has notes on here?
Apparently, my brother-in-law is insane. He caught this.
Nice.
Wow.
Big fucking marlin. He's
Jeez.
way into deep sea, and he only gets to do it like twice a year. So very set on getting a catch.
Wow, did that guy really fucking... You guys want to see something funny? Go,
We have
Oh, never mind. He literally took somebody else's notes and copied and pasted them in there.
Oh, ELR is filled with that shit. Or they'll take the notes from like the Flavora website and just paste them in there, and you're like, what the fuck, man? I could have just got that myself.
Right.
Everybody is saying they're getting a from what I'm seeing is a slight syrup note.
Wait, what flavor are we talking about?
Mora.
The fuck is that?
It's Wonder Flavors Blackberry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I don't think
blackberry.
I have Wonder Flavors Blackberry.
I have it, but I don't think I've mixed with it, so I'm not really sure.
Pretty sure I don't.
Candied.
Yeah, I probably would have tried and mixed that with swags if I had it.
That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna toss a little bit of this in the background and trying to think of how to juice that up though, or not to juice it up, but almost get it syrupy. I don't want to throw pectin at it because I don't want it. Oh, although jammy might be good with that.
Might be.
Maybe I should throw some jammy berry at it. Just a touch.
Just tastes like dark pectin to me. Jammy berry.
That'll work with blackberry.
Pectin with like dark notes, yeah.
More one of these.
Go get my other Addy.
We're gonna put it at 0.75% because I don't want it to. I just want a little bit. And we're gonna go fluffy white cake.
Fluffy white cake, dang it. Guys over there eating a slice of fluffy white cake without me.
Angel cake at 1.
Dang it. I think this will be good.
Giz, I see you. I'll shoot you a message later, buddy. I know what you're talking about. All right, marshmallow. Marshmallow raw. Where would you put marshmallow raw? How is it?
I use it at 1.
Is it a heavy hitter?
You will taste it through most everything, but if you want it to be a prevalent, I actually like it about 1.
Okay, I'm just trying not to. I don't want it to take everything over.
No, you'll still be able to taste stuff through at 1. But it will definitely be a marshmallow presence for sure at 1. You can use it for less, and you can get the marshmallow there, but
Maybe we should do 0.75 then, because I don't want it to be the main note. I just want it to be included in it.
well, you're also going with blackberries, which is a strong flavor. So I don't think you have a
Good
problem. I don't think you'd have a problem.
Fair enough. That makes way more sense there. I forgot about the whole blackberry thing. Fucking
Blackberry's kind of a
out.
screamer. It's like, hi, I'm Blackberry. I'm here.
Yes, it is. Especially especially blackberry raw. That's it. Yeah, I'm blackberry now. I don't care what you think I was.
No, I'm wondering
Yeah,
how.
I used blackberry raw and Flavora raw or Flavora blackberry at 1% each, and it was full on fucking blackberry. It was delicious, but like you have to like stack everything else to stand up to that. But it's fucking really good.
Yeah, you changed your recipe. You had a recipe the other day with 0.75, didn't you? So you could taste the other flavors.
Yeah,
Changed it
yeah,
to
that's
0.5,
right.
I think.
0.5?
Yeah, because it's a blueberry recipe, but I wanted like a mixed berry, like bright and dark berry recipe. Yeah, so I dropped those down a little bit. That was the hippie one. Eating pie with hippie and buddy guy.
Yep. Your plop.
That would be a fucking interesting meal.
I'm 90% sure that what Addie and I had on those sandwiches was exactly that. Horseradish with a touch of vinegar.
Yum.
Because when you got that vinegar bite, when you had that juicy bite from vinegar where it soaked up all the horseradish flavor, it made the inside of your nose, like, you could feel the sting.
That's my favorite thing about fucking horseradish. It's the same reason why I like wasabi so goddamn much. I want that fucking
same feel. Yep.
I want it to
Same
damn near
state.
feel like it's on fire. Damn near, just fucking light me up.
And my
eyes
sinuses
water.
were clear as a bell all the way home. My whole ride home, I didn't have a single problem with my sinuses. Usually,
I was always scared to death of that shit. And then we went on a trip to Chinatown in like 7th grade with my class, and my friend Earl was like, try this shit. And I was like, I don't know, dude. And he's like, just try it, dude. And I was like, oh shit. I had like a little dab, and I was like, whoa. Like the way it like fucking, like you were saying, it makes your whole like face like tingle, and you feel it, clears your sinuses. And I was like, all right, let me get like a bigger dab. And I just became obsessed with like hot Chinese sauces.
All right.
I'll never forget the first time I did that. Don't use too much of that, and I already have a ton of it on whatever it was.
Yeah, whenever I would go into a Chinese restaurant and I'd ask for the extra spicy one, they're like, you sure? And I'm like, yes, I'm sure. They're like, you're sure? And I'm like, yes, give me the fucking spicy one.
Did I stutter?
The little white guy fucking wants the fucking super spicy one. Like, yeah, throw all them fucking spicy peppers in there. Don't give a shit.
Angel cake, white
That's
cake.
nothing compared to like fucking Indian or Thai.
Oh,
Nigerian food? Forget about it, dude.
I love Thai food. Give me the fucking spiciest Thai shit you can get your fucking hands on. I want
like
it
it.
burning in both ends.
That curry. Oh, that curry.
Nigerian food is super spicy too.
I'm a
Thai
big
and
fucking red curry fan.
good though.
Indian curry too. Indian curry dishes, like Native American Indian curry dishes, are really good too. I had that curry ice cream, which I think I did an ode to, or either I did or Fresh did an ode to it. But that Indian curry ice cream, can't remember which one of us did that, but that's delicious.
That's funny. Well, neither of you named it curry.
No, it's named after the actual name of the dish.
Remember what that was called?
Nope. I'd only ever had it once, and that was when my son was in the hospital.
Rugley made a mango curry pudding though.
Mm.
So it's almost guaranteed that you probably have all the flavor. No, this one's using weirder flavors.
Weird.
Well, not necessarily. I'm missing flavors though.
All right, so I need
Got chai
vanilla,
spice,
thick,
flavor cream,
vanilla.
flavor West gingerbread. Here. That's Rugley's recipe. It looks interesting. I would try it. think I'm missing flavor West Ginger.
I think it is. It was a mango. Yes, the Indian special was in it. The Indian special was in that recipe. It's a mango curry.
I ran out of that.
Pretty sure it actually was fresh that made it.
Fresh on three.
I notified more in here.
Oh, he doesn't show up as Fresh 03 on here. He shows up as Freshy Pies.
Freshy pies. Yep.
Fresher peas?
Yep. I can't even spell it right. Oh, there it goes. Lumi loves Lembus and balls. Jesus, how long ago was it?
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
I think it was before he left on his time off.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you're talking like a year and a half, 2 years.
Oh, that was a while ago, yeah.
Well, I'm already at 22, so.
Cause you gotta figure he took all of last year off pretty much.
Arson
Yep.
milk.
Oh, I'm
Anything with an exceptionally weird name.
There it is. Karen's Indian Special.
Sir?
Karen's Indian Special.
Caps.
Vanilla chai latte.
Found it. Thank you.
Oh, son.
Oh, I don't have red tea from Flavora. I suppose I could add a tea.
If you've
It's
got
meant to be a chai latte.
gifts, wax red tea.
I think I do, actually.
That might do the trick.
Yeah, this is super simple and looks super good. This right here is definitely a nice combination.
What the fuck is the goddamn Mora?
Hello, Mora.
I think he also made a mango version too, but I can't remember. I think.
I'm gonna...
Maybe you're just associating that because mango from Flavor Art is called Indian Special.
Maybe.
It may just be fucking with your brain.
It might be. It might be.
Or I'll
It
just
might
go
be.
to like around that time, April of 2021, and we'll see if there's anything like that.
Nah, I don't see one. I just look for the mango stuff. No, I think that is the one I'm thinking of. Is that Karen's Indian Special? Vanilla chai latte thing. But no, there was another one we
Fucking
made
make
too.
that with a different tea in there.
I know there was another one we made.
What does Flavora red tea taste like? It's not a fruity tea, is it?
I think it's berry.
Is it? Oh, okay. Then I can use one of Swag's red, his cranberry tea, or one of those weird teas. Notes. Oh, Rin said she was getting weed flavor.
Wow.
At 0.5%, getting a straight up pot flavor. I'm not the only one. However, at 1%, it's a lovely, slightly floral tea. Not very knowledgeable about red teas in real life, but this is a good tea flavor, not bitter, chemically, or overly steeped. Earthy tea, earthy tea. Similar to taste to a black tea. Okay, yeah, I can just swap it out for whatever fucking tea I
Yeah,
want.
VSO black tea.
Word up.
Or throw VSO orange pico in there and it should do just fine.
Yeah, that would be really nice with the chai spice.
Yeah.
I'll probably actually use my like a combination because I like. Oh no, green tea citrus though. Damn it.
Yeah.
See, I
know.
need swag
I thought of that
matcha.
immediately too, and I was like, nah, let's put too much citrus in there for the green tea.
Once I get that matcha, I do have green tea from FA, but it's a little grassy. Or FE, I mean. Sorry.
VSO's orange pico should do okay in that situation.
Yeah,
think,
I would
but
probably
for red
swap
tea, it's
that
just
out.
like that.
Crank it up though, because this Flavora is probably super concentrated.
Yeah.
That smells fuck. You know,
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to let it speak for itself later, but
Tap to this later.
that almost smells fucking like goddamn. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, it smells like fucking medicine. Like, it doesn't smell like Unless my fucking sniffer is off right now.
Medicinal?
Yeah. But, you know, that's why we're only going at 0.75% of that, just to, as a backer. See what happens. Alright, just to run this by, let me know if anybody thinks I need to change anything. So I'm gonna go blackberry raw, 0.5%. Demora, 0.75%. Fluffy white cake, 1.25%. Angel cake, 1%. Marshmallow raw, 1%. French vanilla thick, 1%. And a couple of drops of the Buddha's hand citron as a little thing to brighten those blackberries up a bit.
Oh, she is.
Without turning them lemony too. It actually, it's the perfect brightener.
That shit sounds good.
Yeah, sounds right on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's fucking do our tour. I got 15 minutes to get this put together. Now that we have all...
That's like basically your cake base, so you know how that tastes already.
Yeah, the cake base I don't have to fuck with. That I know is good. The only thing I adjust is depending on whether I want it more angely or more just like a fucking spongy cake.
Daddy, it's the only successful moonshot is this one. See, no leaks.
I never had the moonshot. I only had the mod.
Yeah.
I bought the mod, like the mod only fucking kit, because it was like $15 or something. Or $20.
And I'll be honest, I used Mike Vape's way of wicking it. That's how I learned how to wick it. Is his tutorial.
What's up, creeps? Mike Vape's here.
Well, I've tried. I had so many leaks with that damn thing. I had to see who had one that actually worked, and that one worked. The thing is, you do the trolley thing, but you also leave a little extra and then tuck it back up in so that it has a little extra fluff in there. It's perfect. Because that's at that stupid ring that goes over top. It's a pain in the ass to wick. And it likes to twist too. If you get any caught in there, it'll twist it, and then you're screwed. You got to restart.
Well,
I'm not even a real big raspberry fan. This is pretty damn good.
wasn't paying attention. I guess we're gonna have more of an angely cake than a fucking sponge, but that's all right. Actually, you know
That's
what?
what I was wondering. I thought you said you were doing the sponge cake and then you threw angel cake in there, and I was like, well, maybe you changed his mind.
If you use the fluffy white cake and then the angel cake mix, but you do the percentage just about 0.25% higher, you get a really nice sponge cake. If you flip that 0.25% over to the angel cake, though, you get a really nice angel cake.
You got to rename it. He talks to angels.
Talks to angels.
It's all right. We should be all right. I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference.
Ooh, reworking one of them, it makes sense. What was reworked on it, Plop? I'm curious. Because they are a weird finicky thing, but they got good flavor, damn good flavor in the moonshot, actually. Really condensed chamber helps.
0.5% is just
Quick and dirty. There we go.
One of the days, I'm going to refill it. When you refill it, that's when it'll leak. One day, it'll move that cotton and it'll just like dump out on you. You never know when it's going to happen, but it will happen.
something in my mind is telling me I need to change the more 0.5%. I don't know why, but I'm gonna change it.
Do it.
That was the only thing I was worried about because I don't know about that flavor. And a
Yeah,
lot of
the avocado.
weirdly, a lot of darker berries from Wonder Flavors can get slightly medicinal. Their blackcurrant is like that, unfortunately. To me, at least. Everybody's fucking.
That's probably why it smells medicinal a little bit to me then.
It's quite possible.
Could never go more. Actually, you know what's funny? If I'm just smelling it through this tiny top, it smells a lot better than when the fucking top of it's wide open. So maybe it has something to do with that. Who knows? I will save judgment until this is over. thick we're going at. Oh shit. Did I want to go the French vanilla thick route or did I want to go the gelato route? Fuck.
Yeah, they both.
I think I'm going to change to the gelato route. Because I don't think that's as pungent as the fucking French vanilla thick is.
At 1%? No, definitely not.
Yeah.
Yeah, the French vanilla at 1% is definitely stronger. I always use the other one at 2% to do the same thing that French vanilla does, the gelato. I would use it too. So,
Yeah.
Makes sense to me, good sir.
Vanilla gelato. There we go. Of course, half of them fell over in there. Alright, let's change this so that way this is correct.
It's so stupid. I've got a creeper on my screen now. What's up, peeps?
I'm gonna
I just did a quick and dirty roto job of him there.
I'm gonna dig out the avocado now next. But look, I found my old Apollo. I found my Apollo.
Need to make him bigger. He's too small. I should have done a
Jesus Christ, meter.
correction on him.
Anybody still got an old Apollo?
There we go.
Remember these mods?
Here.
Yeah, this is when the Apollo first came out. They didn't even have their own box yet. They released them in the Manhattan boxes. This actually comes. It had the receipt with it. I think the receipt's in the other room.
Just
The original receipt.
creeping.
It's under the foam in your small mech case.
The Apollo?
The receipts.
Oh, the receipt.
You
Okay.
put all of those tags together under there.
Okay.
Oh, should I wear my Mike Vapes hat?
I didn't buy it first, but I got it with the receipt with it.
There we go. In true Mike Vapes fashion. What's up, Chris?
Surstroming, yum. Dave, we're gonna make you a surstroming vape. So I guess making it special just for you.
Oh, thing.
Hat is
Didn't they do that shit a couple of years ago?
Yep.
Didn't that shit go around? Fucking nasty bastards.
That was
Yeah,
Doc's fucking
for-
creation. Yeah.
Fermented fish, yum.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Everything to do with it.
Oh my god. That smells fucking fantastic.
I actually think that avocado might be my vape bag.
It's up a little bit.
Why does it look like Adam's about to make an RIP Mike Vape shirt?
I know, right? Rest in peace, our angel, right? Put
I
some
was gonna
fucking wings
say,
behind him and
You
shit.
gotta, you gotta put the letter in like airbrush font.
Yeah, and like a fucking shining sun behind him with clouds and shit.
I was like blue and white clouds rolling off either side. Yeah.
Right there it is. The avocado.
You're welcome.
The avocado. I do have it right here. She found it.
Pretty sure mine's right there.
It is a lot easier to work with than Moonshot. Moonshot is actually a
Shots
little bit
in
bitch.
I love those
Oh,
avocados,
no.
man. Those things are awesome.
Speaking of, Mike did just release a video. You know.
Mike Vapes probably releases a video every other day, right?
Not as much as he used to. Harder
No.
to get the stuff in. But... Yeah, the avocado. Oh, that's right, the avocado. My biggest gripe with that is you have to fucking pull the wick to fill it. Drove me nuts. Same with the quad kit. I have the quad kit. That does the same thing. You have to pull
That's
the
one
wick.
of the
to
reasons I
plug.
love the authentically challenged versions because they put a fucking air plug in before the avocado actually did. They figured out that if you just leave the wick alone and put a separate fucking hole to fill with, it works so much better.
Oh, the Pyro V3? Yeah, the Pyro V3. Beautiful. Love it. You pull the
Match
cap,
him
and the
with my
cap has
lighting.
2 holes on each side. Let's air out of one side and the other. That is like the perfect setup for an RDTA. That was a good one. I like the flavor on it. It was good at the time, but now I'm getting a little pickier with my flavor.
Right.
Make it like he's in my room.
I'm going to read this thing up.
That's ready.
Change out the...
Also, the Pyro V3 needs a new coil.
Yep. Hey, I got new coils in. Haha.
You know, if I haven't said it before, I'll say it again. The Delosi Labs nicotine, fucking fantastic.
Yep.
I'm a fucking fan. And then to top it off, really quick shipping to my house considering they're in Minnesota.
The one that surprised me the most, bring it back, you know, get into some of your old RDAs and stuff. That fucking Neutron still does vape. Very nice flavor.
The Jimmy Neutron.
The Boy Genius.
The J-Bo Neutron.
There we go. Oh, it's still dirty. Fucking. I need to clean up Mike's hat there. Now he matches, kind of.
But only one of the downsides, chef cap only. There's no such thing as a drip tip on it. Can't pull the cap because the juice will be everywhere.
Can I animate him, make him creep out?
Surprisingly good flavor still.
There we go.
with the series deck in it. Mike's gonna pop up on your screen constantly.
What up, peeps? Mike Babe's here. Oh, I might have to make a GIF where it does that sporadically. Seriously. Because I'm doing it by hand right now. I'm just holding up and down and fucking making move. Oh, it moves at like the perfect speed though to be creepy.
That is a good idea, Spark. Like, point out a couple of old ones to see if we got them. I got a lot of old RDAs and RTAs. Anyone else got a pie? I've got a pie. That's the one that just had the flat deck. The very first flat deck with the screws going into the deck, and it just had a cap that went over it.
Tim, I have an iGo L. You want to talk about old addies?
That's true.
Feud.
That's true. Yep.
It's like 2011, 2012.
My
Doesn't
first,
work anymore.
I think
Pin's
the
fried.
first sub-ohm tank I bought was a Heracles Plus.
Oh shit! I haven't heard that name in forever.
I have 2 Patriots.
Heracles. Oh.
And you know, looking back on it, that thing was fucking garbage. It was great at the time, but every time you took a pull off of it, it tasted like fucking plastic.
Oh, I had that same problem with my what the fuck is it? V-God. That's because it was actually melting the fucking plastics. It had too big of coils in it.
God.
It had the screw-in chuff cap like style, and it was melting it, and I didn't realize it. Man, that tastes like shit. Well, I wonder why.
I don't remember if I brought it down here, if it's still upstairs in my.
Keep him
other
down.
box.
Keep him down, Adam. Keep him
But
down.
I've got a Dolphin 2 somewhere.
Oh, good God.
Oh, you do? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's still in the box even.
Narda.
So stupid.
24 hours? Dave, that was like...
I want to
that-
be sedated.
It was like Dave when he sent me that package. It was here with like the next day. Dave sent me a package. It was here the very next day.
Yeah, mine took like 2 days only too. And he sent it on a weekend.
You know, it's
This
old and
this strip
still
tip
good.
actually come with
The
it? 'Cause that is
fucking
a
goon.
gorgeous. It's a gorgeous strip tip that's on the avocado. I don't know if that came with it or not. I'm wondering. I think it did. It's green. Green and black.
Your best old and still goon in mine? The goon. Fucking old, still good.
Well, that's what she had me rewick when Duchess Girls.
As he's gooned out over there.
I've got. Well, look, I got one right here. There's one. That's one of those specialty ones. Do you remember the one
Ooh,
that had
was
the
nice.
has the side clamps? That's the side clamp version.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the color.
I've got a side clamp version down over here in my little box.
Oh, under the black light, that looks really cool. Yeah, let me see. I'll turn it on. See?
It looks exactly the same.
Tip. Yeah.
Ah, there you go. Nice. Hell yeah. Looks fucking nuclear.
Hell yeah.
And I got the glow in the dark right here too. Show off nice.
Sweet sauce.
Adam,
Oh shit.
pre-shake.
Yeah, I know who Spork Life is.
Bad.
Been on one show with him, one time.
But who the fuck is Gizzard
El
Stew?
Gizzardo?
Who's Gizzard Stew? That's that guy with that soundboard.
He's alone in the woods.
It's got sound. I don't know. Do you still have your soundboard queued up there, Gizzard Stew? Because that soundboard.
Oh, I'm
is, like,
sure he
amazing.
does.
It's the most amazing soundboard ever.
Between that and the copious amounts of sporks I have. Holy shit.
Yep. Yep, spork pudding. Yep.
And I'm not just talking about the spork pudding, I mean actual sporks.
Oh, you got actual sporks?
Yeah. Sporks on lanyards, man. Wasp Man was fantastic as well.
I never jumped on that train, but I thought about it many times.
Good flavor, Addy. Especially
For the price, yeah, for the price, especially
Price
when
point.
it first came out.
Oh shit! No, they're still fucking
Yeah.
dirt cheap.
They're more expensive than they used to be, though.
Well, that's because
Quite a bit
people
more.
realized it was actually fucking good.
Now,
And
everything
also
harder
it's-
to get.
Harder to get to, but still, they're still relatively inexpensive.
Yep. My most expensive Addy. That thing. That was before they found out it was made with Chinesium. Remember?
Which one was that? The fucking
It's the I forget what the hell it's called. The Elite V2.
uh
It's basically the oversized Redemption. Great flavor on it for what it is. I mean, very goonish type flavor and airflow. Just better for a stack tube because it's got massive like chamber.
Sounds like a black metal band. Oversized Redemption. In
Yep.
like the font that nobody can fucking read. It just looks like shattered glass and dead spiders. Man.
I don't know. I'm pretty damn good flavor out of this, Addy. I like the way the posts actually do cut off half the airflow for you anyway, so you don't have that. It's not turbulent. And he slotted this out so it's an oval in there, slotted. Cyclops like behind the thing. Really good flavor for it. And then a tuning coil in, of course. Although I was having pretty good luck with just the regular TM squared. That's still got good flavor for such an old Addy.
That might be onto something. Son of
Think
a
you got a
bitch.
winner?
Sunglasses at night. So can see.
Fuck.
Just found one. Right?
Some shit's too goddamn
the other
wet.
day too.
Yep, she's got her. No, I don't think she's on the 22. She's on the 24.
This is 24, it's like 24.
Nope, 24. The 25 is the one you don't like.
Oh, no, that.
25 is the one I melted the damn Delrin in it. The very first 3 days I had it at the shop, only used it at the shop. Contacted Goon. The shop helped me contact Goon, and they still wouldn't do a fucking thing. Not even giving me a reduced price on replacement parts. That's all I was asking for. I didn't ask for free. Just could you give me half off for the fucking
Who the
replacement
fuck
part?
did you load in that son of a bitch?
Offered to send you another one if you paid for it.
None of your business? No, actually, I think that there might have been 0.07s, 0.08s.
Now, if you're a Goon fan way back in the day, there was at one point a thing called Goon Food
Goon food.
that you had to be able to secretly find on a certain website.
Yep. If you were good enough at HTML, you could cheat it, but
Yeah,
most people aren't.
I have one floating around here somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's one. Goon food.
Well, 22 would have nice and
Look at that
tight
boy.
chamber.
Single coil.
Holy
Fucking
Yeah.
was a bad some bitch.
It's like a single coil 0.06 or 0.05 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
All the metal in the world.
Yeah.
Does that weigh like 5 pounds just for your
Yep.
Yeah, it was beefy as fuck before beefy as fuck was a thing.
That's like borderline almost as starting to get into my British eyes only coils that I have.
It's chunky, for goddamn sure.
Yeah. I miss that bastard. He was good people.
I miss the days of cloud comps. Cloud comps. I miss them.
Dude, I swear every fucking brick and mortar that was in Green Bay.
Yeah, thank you.
Fucking
Keep trying to make me do cloud comps with you in the living room.
cloud comps every fucking Friday night. I'm like, come on. Doesn't that shit get old? Winner
Used to have 'em at
gets a
least
free
once a month
60
at
mil and some other random bullshit.
I used to have them like once a month, and you'd wind up with a purge or a friggin' AV or something for every fucking winner.
I do like the AVs.
Or Comp Life, one of those.
Yeah,
I have a shit ton of AVs in Comp Life.
Oh, spring-loaded bottom buttons.
Yep. Oh, the spring loaded, or most of them came in magnets, but you can get the springs. I have it in some of mine. Yeah, you unscrew this.
Unscrew, yep.
That's what caused in the first vape rally when I walked away, auto fired in my pocket because one was loosened up. Yeah, it actually was this mod in single tube mode. It was this stainless steel mod fired in my fucking pocket. Oh, got hot as hell.
There you go. There's a great
Burnt my
example
cotton.
of one that's almost readable. If I told you what it said, you'd be able to understand it.
All right, there we go. That's dry enough. Let's put this shit.
Meter dogs.
Tell us how you really feel. All right. Now for the real test.
So it says delusional parasitosis. I shit you not.
Is it actually a band?
Delusional. Like, you can actually read this one.
I can read it.
Parasitosis. Just search unreadable death metal band logos on Google. It's fucking it's amazing. Like, look at some of these. Like, what the fuck? It just looks like slime.
That might be damn near what I was looking for.
Oh yeah?
First try, got it. All right. A one and done?
Stupid.
No, not a one and done. I think we need to remove the gelato and put something else in there. I think maybe the barbarian cream might have been a better choice.
A little thicker.
A little less thick. Because that gelato is pretty thick to me.
It is.
I think I should have used Swag's barbarian cream. Would have been a
Anybody
better
want-
choice at like 1%. Still good though. Definitely vapeable, and I will kill that bottle, no problem.
Frozen on my screen back here for the whole show. I cry.
You know what's been going on lately? I've been breaking out my mechs.
Why are you playing a video on my Chromebook fucking 20 seconds after I turned around?
Still my favorite right there.
What the
There
fuck?
you go, TJ. I like that one.
Nice.
That's so weird.
It's a number 1 of 8 too,
Oh, damn.
or 1 of 10.
Holy
Might be 1 of
shit.
10. It says it right on the thing.
One of
One
10.
in 10, don't wanna be on Monkey Ranch.
Yeah, 1
Wait,
of
is
10.
it the Monkey Ranch?
I don't know if it'll show up on there though. If you can see it.
There you go.
Probably not.
For those of you that want that recipe.
Nice.
It's definitely doable. Although the gelato is nice in there, though. I'll give it that. Not exactly what I wanted, but close enough for now. To where I'm not gonna go and remix it right away.
Sounds delicious. I love
Yeah.
blackberry. It was one of my favorites. That blackberry custard was my go-to. I actually took that. I think I might have a couple drips left of it, and that's all I have left.
I need to make one of them.
I go through them so fast. The
Blackberry custard.
either version, either the VSO version or non-VSO version, because I made one for the UK show because they complained they couldn't make it, and I made both, and both are delicious.
I just want a basic bitch one with like a fuck ton of caps, vanilla custard in it, but that needs to steep for like fucking 2 weeks for me.
Yeah,
It doesn't need to, but it fucking tastes way better after 2 weeks.
it's better.
I'll vape it right away. I don't give a fuck. Joaquin, if that's swag, why don't you just type it in chat? Nope, that is my bass player asking about how to make vape juice.
Tune in, motherfucker. Tune in.
No joke, because he asked me earlier. He was like, "Hey, man, you still mix all your own shit?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know, once in a while. Once in a while, I'll buy commercial shit, but I mostly mix my own shit still." And I showed him a picture of my shelf, and he was like, "Damn, that looks like a fucking store, dude." And then he just said, "What are the basic ingredients before you add any flavor?"
EG, VG, nicotine. Simple.
All right,
Because he likes
perfect.
to have a little mouth to lung set up with like 3 or 6 in it, just to puff on when he's drinking. Probably end up making something for him.
All right. I think that's it. We're going to call it because it's that time. Everybody got their time back, and I got that recipe done just in the nick of fucking time. So, there's that. So, start with thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us. Love y'all. Fucking awesome. For those of you that are into Kiki Punchies, there will be Kiki Punchies to talk about tomorrow? Question mark. And I say loosely because, to be honest, I've seen better looking crack whores than this card that's coming.
There's not a lot of good, but there are things.
There's a couple of things that are worth watching, and most of it for the vast majority of it, yeah, don't bother. But yeah, come hang out with us. Talk Kiki Punchies tomorrow, 9:30 Central Time-ish. I'm Nojo Channel. That's where we'll be. And of course, back here next week, same time. Yep, for the next 2 weeks. Oh, actually, let me look at the calendar because I don't know for sure. Yeah, the next 2 weeks we will definitely be back here, same time, same channel. For that June the 7th, I have to look and see what time the game is for my son. Because if it's the fucking 7 to 8:30 game, there's no way in fuck we're starting at 9. It might be a 9:30 or so. Sorry to you that show up early for it. Well, you'll have to wait an extra half hour probably. But anyhow, get the geese, get the flock out of here. Don't forget to educate, advocate, not for yourselves, not for any of us up here, but for those sorry motherfuckers that are still on the stinky, stinking it up for the rest of us. Gotta keep a viable option alive for them. So, anybody got a song they want to go out on tonight?
I always leave it up to you guys. Nobody's ever on top of it.
I'd say there would be a new song we could play, but you know.
Hey, my computer will be back tomorrow, so that's good news.
Oh, you did get news on that. Yeah, good.
Good. 2 weeks Bearded Vapor time. All right. For those of you who know that.
Oh, there you go. So, you just got your own answer right there in the chat. Violet Femmes.
Oh, yeah,
There you go.
for Gizzard Stew. Blister in the Sun.
There he is.
Good song. Damn good
Good
song.
choice since he is here. No.
It's Gizzard Stew, and he wants a theme song, so play it when we go out.
And we got to get off your butts and vape out there. I love it. All right. Love y'all. See y'all next week. Enjoy some choice song of Gizzard Stew. Bye, everybody.
Bye!
Bye. Titties.
When I'm walking, I strut my stuff and I'm so strung out. Well, I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on like I blister in the sun. Let me go on. my stuff and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. And when I'm walking, I strut my stuff and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. My body beats, I stain sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff and I'm so strung out. Well, I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the